Most people see an empty plastic bottle and throw it away without thinking twice. But inside that simple bottle is one of the smartest garden hacks you can use at home. It can save water, protect small plants, organize your garden, and even help seeds grow faster. The best part is that you do not need expensive tools or special equipment. One used bottle can become something useful in just a few minutes. You can cut a plastic bottle in half and turn it into a mini greenhouse for young plants. This protects them from strong wind, insects, and sudden weather changes. You can also make tiny holes in the cap, fill the bottle with water, and place it upside down in the soil. Now your plant gets slow, steady watering without wasting water. For small gardens, balconies, or pots, this trick can make a big difference. This is why gardening is not always about buying more things. Sometimes, the best solution is already in your hand. A plastic bottle that looked useless can become a seed starter, watering tool, plant protector, or hanging planter. So before you throw away your next bottle, look at it differently. Your garden might not need more money. It might just need a little creativity. Throwing away a plastic bottle may feel like a small thing, but for your garden, it can be a big missed opportunity. Most people treat empty bottles like useless waste, yet the same bottle can become a watering tool, seed starter, plant cover, or hanging planter. Instead of spending money on extra garden items, you can reuse something you already have at home and turn it into real value. The biggest mistake is not just wasting plastic, but ignoring how practical it can be. A bottle can help control water flow, protect delicate seedlings, and keep your plants hydrated for longer. If you cut it carefully, it can work like a mini greenhouse. If you make holes in it, it can become a simple drip system. These small changes can make gardening easier, especially for beginners. So before you throw your next bottle into the trash, stop for a second. That bottle could help one plant survive, save water, reduce waste, and make your garden smarter. A beautiful garden does not always begin with expensive tools. Sometimes, it begins with reusing what others throw away. Waste becomes a problem when we stop seeing its value. In the garden, many things we throw away can become simple and useful tools, especially plastic bottles. An empty bottle can turn into a watering system, seed tray, plant protector, or small scoop. Instead of buying every tool from the market, you can use creativity to make your garden smarter and more affordable. The smart way is to match the waste with a real garden problem. If your plants dry out too quickly, make small holes in a bottle and use it for slow watering. If your seedlings are weak, cut a bottle and place it over them like a mini greenhouse. If your space is small, hang bottles on a wall and grow herbs inside them. One simple item can solve many small problems. This is what makes gardening so powerful. It teaches you that useful things are often hidden in ordinary places. A plastic bottle, an old container, or even a broken cup can become part of a greener space. When you turn waste into garden tools, you save money, reduce trash, and build a garden with your own hands. Plastic bottles can help plants grow better because they solve some of the most common gardening problems in a simple way. Many plants struggle because they get too much water at once, too little water later, or face damage from wind, insects, and harsh sunlight. A plastic bottle can control water, protect young plants, and create a better growing environment without expensive equipment. One of the best uses is slow watering. By making small holes in a bottle and placing it near the roots, water reaches the soil slowly and deeply. This helps the roots grow stronger because they do not stay dry for too long or drown from overwatering. A cut bottle can also cover seedlings like a mini greenhouse, keeping moisture inside and protecting them while they are still weak. This small trick can make a big difference, especially for home gardens, pots, and balcony plants. Instead of throwing bottles away, you can use them to support healthier growth. Better gardening is not always about buying more products. Sometimes, it is about using simple things wisely and giving your plants exactly what they need. Plastic bottles are one of the easiest things every gardener can reuse. You do not need advanced skills or expensive tools to turn them into something helpful. A simple bottle can become a seed starter, watering can, plant cover, hanging pot, or soil scoop. These ideas are perfect for beginners because they are quick, cheap, and useful for small gardens, balconies, and indoor plants. One easy idea is to cut the bottle in half and use the bottom part as a small pot for seeds. Make a few holes underneath for drainage. Fill it with soil and plant your seeds. You can also make tiny holes in the cap, fill the bottle with water, and use it like a gentle sprinkler. For weak seedlings, Place the top half of the bottle over them to protect them from wind and insects. The best part is that these ideas help you save money while reducing waste. Instead of throwing bottles away, you give them a second life in your garden. Every bottle you reuse becomes a small step towards smarter gardening. With a little creativity, even ordinary plastic can help you grow something beautiful. One small plastic bottle can help you save both water and money in your garden. Many people water their plants too quickly, and most of that water stays near the surface or runs away before the roots can use it. But with one simple bottle trick, you can send water slowly into the soil exactly where the plant needs it most. Take an empty plastic bottle, make a few tiny holes near the bottom, fill it with water, and place it upside down close to the plant roots. The water will drip slowly into the soil over time. This keeps the roots moist for longer and reduces the need for repeated watering. It is especially useful for pots, balcony plants, and hot days when soil dries out fast. This trick saves money because you do not need to buy expensive drip irrigation tools. It also saves water because every drop goes deeper into the soil instead of being wasted. A bottle that was going into the trash can become a smart watering system. Sometimes, the best garden solution is not expensive. It is simple, practical, and already in your home. A greener garden does not always begin with expensive tools or perfect soil. Sometimes, it begins with something you are about to throw away. Plastic bottles, old containers, and unused household items can become useful parts of your garden. What looks like trash in one moment can become a planter, watering tool, seed starter, or plant protector in the next. Plastic bottles are especially useful because they are easy to cut, shape, and reuse. You can turn them into hanging planters for herbs, mini greenhouses for seedlings, or slow watering systems for thirsty plants. This helps you reduce waste while also making your garden more practical. Instead of adding more plastic to the trash, you give it a purpose that supports new growth. This is the real beauty of smart gardening. It teaches you to see value where others see waste. Every reused bottle is a small step toward a cleaner home, a greener space, and a more creative way of living. Your garden does not need to be perfect to make a difference. It just needs one good idea and the willingness to start. Your garden does not need to begin with expensive pots, fancy tools, or a large outdoor space. It can start with one simple plastic bottle. That bottle can hold soil, protect a seedling, water a plant slowly, or hang on a wall as a small planter. What matters most is not how much you have, but how creatively you use what is already around you. Take one bottle, cut it carefully, make a few drainage holes, add soil, and plant something small like mint, coriander, basil, or a flower seed. In a few days, you will see that even a small reused bottle can bring life into your home. It is a simple way to learn gardening without fear, without waste, and without spending extra money. This is how many beautiful gardens begin not with perfection, but with one small step. One bottle can become one plant can become a habit, and that habit can turn any corner into a greener place. So before you throw away your next bottle, remember this: your garden might be waiting inside it.